Hi, I'm Mariette Hartley, co-founder of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the leading national not-for-profit organization exclusively dedicated to understanding and preventing suicide through research, education, and advocacy. The AFSP's vital research and education programs are largely funded through our Out of the Darkness community walks and the thousands who, like you, join us each year. The presence of these participants in more than 200 communities across the country helps raise awareness about the problem of depression and suicide, sheds light on the needs of those struggling with mental health issues, and assists survivors of suicide loss. I am a survivor. More than that, I am a thriver. I can say that much of that has to do with the work I've been blessed to do with the foundation. I walk in memory of my dad, my cousin, and my uncle, and the 36,000 others who die by suicide each year in our country. Many survivors have their own reasons for joining our community walks. Let's take a moment to hear from those who would like to share with you why they walk.
I walk in the Out of the Darkness walk for my brother Brandon, who took his life 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I walked in my first Out of the Darkness walk to find hope and meet others who were going through the same thing as I was. And now, 5 years later, I still walk so I can give that very same hope to someone else.
I walk for a couple reasons. Number one, for the memory of my father and my best friend, who both committed suicide. And I also walk to raise awareness for suicide.
I walk in memory of Jim Pennington.
I'm walking for Nathan Bryant. This is my son. He died 14 years ago. I'm Esther. I'll see you at the walk.
My name is Peter Warshaw, and I walk to honor my wife, Dr. Laura Kathleen Barnett, who lost her fight against depression and completed suicide on September 2nd, 2006. I walk to honor who she was and how she lived her life, in the hope that no one else will have to suffer in silence as Laura did, and that if the worst happens, there is hope for survivors such as myself.
I walk in memory of my mother.
I walk in memory of my husband, John Boreas, who died 3.5 years ago.
I walk in honor of my brother, Jimmy, because before he took his life 5 years ago, I didn't have any awareness of suicide. I think the Out of the Darkness walks are a great way to bring awareness to suicide and to encourage other people to learn the signs of those who may be at risk for suicide or risk of depression, so that maybe they can save a brother or a friend.
I walk in memory of my father, Paul Woodrow, who committed suicide in 1983.
I'm Debbie.
And I'm Bob.
And our team walks in memory of my brothers Jeff and Chris, Elena's dad, and Tim's brother.
I walk because I want to share my hope.
I walk for those we love.
Hi, my name is Catherine DeMonte, and I walk for my husband's brother, Mark Finn.
My name is Tracy Reyes Franklin, and this is why I walk. I walk in honor of my brother, Donald William Elster III, who my family lost to suicide on April 24th of 2009. Our hope by participating in the walk every year is that we help other people to understand that mental health does not have to be hidden in the darkness, and that these issues can be treated and can be helped, that they don't have to die.
I walk in memory of my dad, Walter Hendricks.
I walk because of my brother Ed, and in memory of him, and to honor him, because his life is not defined by that one moment when he decided he couldn't live with his pain.
Okay, who are we going to walk for?
Uncle David.
And who else? Grandpa? Leonard. And why are we walking for them?
Because I love them.
Because you love them, yeah. And we miss them? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Say, I miss you.
I miss you.
And I love you.
I love you.
Okay. I like having a day that is set aside to be with him spiritually, to do something that's all about Mark, my brother. So that's why I walk.
I walk in memory of my daughter Wendy that I lost 14 years ago.
After that loss, I have used that grief to bring forward to our community information and awareness of suicide prevention. We need to raise funds so that the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention can sponsor these grants that provide the research, not only for those who are suffering, but also for those who have lost a friend or loved one to suicide. The work that I have done for AFSP has helped fill that huge void in my life after that loss, and I hope that you will join us for Walking Out of the Darkness.
If you haven't already signed up, I urge you to join us. Sign up is free and the walk is 5K. On behalf of the AFSP, let's get walking. Together we can help prevent suicide and save lives.